I'm Tanya Wilhelm, and this is my little kiddo Dexter, and we're going to teach you today a game called 101 Things to Do with a Box. So stay tuned. Okay, good boy. So Dexter heard that we're going to play a game, and he's ready, and he's already starting to offer certain behaviors. So this game is all about free shaping and allowing your dog to make the choices, and you decide which choices you want to reward. And one of the reasons us trainers like to do free shaping is because it builds a smart thinking dog. Right, Dexter? We like smart thinking dogs. The other thing when you're teaching your dog how to do something and they're offering the behaviors and you're choosing which ones to reward, that means at the end when you're finalizing that behavior, that's one less lure that you have to get rid of. So when we teach our dogs things with lures, which we do a lot of, we have to fade those gestures. We have to get rid of those hand signals to get it to be on the verbal. When we're doing free shaping and rewarding our dog in increments as they get closer to the end result, that means we don't have to get rid of gestures because they aren't there. One of the other fun things about free shaping is sometimes I like to just listen to Dexter and see what he wants to do, and we go from there. Sometimes I have a plan, sometimes I let him make the plan. It's all about fun and engagement. And that fun and engagement we do with our dogs builds that relationship and has them wanting to pay attention to us. And when they want to pay attention to us, they're better behaved. The first step that you want to do, if this is new to you, is you want to charge your marker. And for us, our marker is yes, or you might have a marker such as a clicker. And that's telling them that when they hear that, they've done something right to earn that reward. So let me show you how to quickly charge that clicker. And at the beginning, when your dog is new, you're going to want to do a little charge up right before the session. Once your dog understands that that yes or that click means they've done something right to earn a reward, you don't need to charge it up before your sessions. Alright, so the beginning stages, all we're going to do is I use a yes. I'm going to go yes and feed. Yes and feed. And you don't have to say feed. Yes. Yes. So all they're learning at the beginning stages is that yes means a reward. What they're going to learn through time, yes, is that they've caused the yes to get the reward. Yes, and then reward. So maybe about 10, 15 little treats, and then get on to your lesson. And again, once your dog has done this a while, you don't have to charge at the beginning. They'll understand what it is. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to do a quick demonstration with Dexter on the game 101 Things to Do with the Box. And that's just a game of letting him interact with the box. And I'm going to choose what I'm going to reward. For new dogs, anything and everything goes. So if they look at the box, they get a yes. They move towards the box, they get a yes. We want to build up that confidence. We also don't want to demotivate our dogs. So we don't want to say no, wrong, that sort of thing. It's all about motivating them. After Dexter's demo, I'm going to actually go back in history and show you some dogs learning 101 things to do with the box and learning how to offer those behaviors. Because at that stage, they don't understand that it's something that they've done to earn that reward. That's the process of them learning to offer the behaviors. Dexter's 12 and he's actually done this his entire life, so he knows when something comes out and the rewards are with me, it's time to start offering things. So instead of me trying to explain it, let's go ahead and watch Dexter. So Dexter has his snoot on to hold his ears back, because what I'm going to do is once I place this box on the floor, he's going to go. He's going to go for it. And I like to reward him by tossing the treat away from the box so that he has to come back and repeat an action. Whoops, freebie, find it. Anything and everything's going to go, and then I'm going to choose what I want to reward. So I'm thinking he's going to go feet first. So I'm going to toss the treat to get him to go away, because once the box is down, we're in play. Yes! And I'm going to toss away so he repeats. Yes! And with this game, I'm just gonna move the box just so you can see it. With this game, we're not helping them out, so I'm not looking at the box. I'm not trying to point at the box. It's all about him offering. So again, he's too close because of the camera, so I'm gonna toss the treat to have him go away. Yes! He went towards it. I'm gonna yes and treat. Yes! He didn't find the treat. There's another treat by his foot. Yes! I'm just gonna move it for the camera. No, move it for the camera. Yes! Alright, so do we see a little foot action going? He found a treat way in the corner. Yes! So I'm just rewarding him going close to the box right now. Yes! 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 So now I'm thinking foot. Yes! 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 So I raised the bar. I'm thinking 2 feet. So I'm not going to reinforce for 1 foot. I'm going to reinforce, yes, for a 2 feet attempt. Now this might be a bit of a challenge because the box isn't very big. But again, I'm thinking, yes, 2 feet, even trying. Let's move the box a little bit. Yes! I'm going to take that one. Yes! That was an attempt on his part. Tiny little box. Bad on Mom. He's got a treat under the sofa. I'm going to wait for a better one. Yes! Now you want to make sure that, I'm going to pick this up just so I don't miss anything. So when we're stopping, you want to pick up your object so you don't miss an opportunity. So with Dexter, he's very confident, so it's not a problem for him to put 2 feet on, the box goes falling around. That's okay for him. If your dog's shy or nervous, then you want to make sure that that object is stable and something that they can do safely and not scare themselves. And I like to put treats in my hand, and when those treats are gone, we're done. So I have a couple more left, so I'm going to throw the treat away to have him offer it again. I'm waiting for 2. Yes! I'll take that one. Yes! I'll take that one because it was an attempt. The only reason he didn't do it was because the box. Yes! Let's move the box for you a little bit. Waiting for 2. Yes! I got 1 more treat to go. Once I get this last treat, I'm going to pick up the box so it's not laying there in space. Yes! Good job, and I'll take it. Good job, buddy. So again, when you're done, you want to pick up that object, put it away, so you don't miss any opportunities. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get Natsu away by tossing a treat and reinforcing whatever he does with the cup. At the very beginning, it's anything and everything. I'm going to stand, yes, good boy! Behind the, yes, good boy! Yes, good boy! I missed it. So I'm going to throw the treat away because I don't think he's even close do want him to learn to find it. Yes! So you're freaking on the floor right by his paws, huh? She's taking it, right? Yes! So as you can see, Dexter's eager and ready to go. That's a dog who knows how to do it. And that's the dog that we can go, all right, this is what I want to do. This is my bar. I want him to go towards the box. I want him to go towards the box with his feet. I want him to go 2 feet on the box. So that's when you're starting to decide what it is that you want to do. Because my end goal is, let's say I wanted to teach my dog 2 paws up. I'll leave a link to another video of me teaching Dexter to paws up with the lure option, but you can also do it with a free shape option where they offer it like this. So if that's my end goal and I'm free shaping it, then I want to kind of build the sequence up to get to those 2 feet eventually. Once he gets to that point where he's constantly doing 2 feet up and I can anticipate that he's going to do those 2 feet up, then I can add my cue. So I would say paws up right before he does it, so that I'm attaching that cue to that word. So the other new dogs who are just learning how to offer and do free shaping, we don't have a goal in mind. It's just about them being comfortable and confident about offering something, about them going outside the box and trying things on their own. This is really helpful for dogs who are shut down and are afraid to do things. Dogs that have been punished in the past. Maybe he's a rescue and he's been yelled at for jumping up or trying things. They don't want to do anything. And this is a good confidence booster for those dogs to learn that it's safe to try things, that it's a good thing to try things. But you want to remember that during that stage that you're rewarding anything and everything because they need to win. If they're losing and they're not getting the rewards, they're going to be out. We need to make that increment so small that they're getting rewarded. And it'll take a few sessions for those new dogs to learn that, oh, I'm doing this. I'm causing her to go yes and get the reward. So now I'm going to start offering more things. So give it a try with your dog and see what happens. Remember, you can always comment below if you have any questions or you get stuck. And if you found this video helpful, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. If you want to support our channel, check out my private Patreon page. The link's below. And until next time, remember to pause and enjoy life. And we'll see you in the next video. Are you going to say bye to your friends? No bye-byes?
Let me tell you a story about the baddest dog there ever was. Sneaking food from the fridge, tearing up the garbage. He's a goofy old Dexter the dog. He's a bad Dexter the dog. The baddest pup that there